Welcome back. So today I'm going to have a look at getting some of the oxidation out of the paintwork on the Hillman Super Minx. If this is your first time to the channel, this is my 1966 Hillman Super Minx Mark IV. Paintwork on this car is in reasonably good condition. There is, however, quite a bit of oxidation on the top of the car, so the bonnet, the roof, and the boot. I'm going to tackle that is by going over it with some wet and dry 3000 grit sandpaper and then putting some compound solution over that just to get the swirls out of it, and then it'll be a wax on top of that just to try and bring the paintwork back, if you know what I mean. So the first thing we're going to do is just wipe it down with a wet cloth, and then we'll get into the sanding. Now when I hit this paint with some 3000 grit sandpaper, or even just the compound, it is going to take off a fine layer of paint. So this is all original paintwork, so I do need to be very careful that I don't burn through into the primer, but it's really just to mainly get these areas of oxidation. I'm not going to go crazy, just a really light sand and then a light polish, and then obviously wax on top to protect it. Yeah, you can see, so it takes the paint off. Oh, it's heaps better. Still probably a little bit here and there, but that'll do me. It's probably about 40 years of oxidation just come off then. So we'll tackle the top now, which really is a problem. There's a lot there, as you can see. I've did a test patch here some time ago, just with the sandpaper and the compound, and yeah, got rid of it. So we'll have a good going over the roof. It's mainly on the passenger side, which is the worst, and then obviously the bonnet here. It's not too bad, but it'll look nice with a spruce up. spray on some water, and then the clay bar should pick up any impurities. That's off the that's off that panel there by the number plate. Apparently this helps the polish stick to the paint, gets rid of all the contaminants on the paint. Right, so what we're going to do now is just hit it with a bit of turtle wax, because this is all we've got. Just sort of polish on damp cloth. Just let that dry off to a haze, and then we'll get our dry microfiber and go over it. The bonnet, you can still see areas of oxidation, probably needs to go over it again. Right, we've got the garage door up with a bit of natural light on the paint, and yeah, that's made a massive difference. Oh, that's heaps better. It's like 100% better. And up here on the roof, it's awesome. So much better. Just keep up with putting some good quality polish on it, I think, a couple of times a year. Bonnet, still, yeah, not 100% happy with the bonnet, but it is better than what it was. Probably need to go over it again with the cutting compound at some point, but this bonnet's had a bit of abuse over the years, eh? Still see a few swirls in it from where I think I've sanded, so might have to go over that again. Yeah, no, that's awesome. You can see the shine on the boot and the roof now. And the bonnet, of course. Alright guys, well, we'll leave the video there. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.